We're at Niagara Regional Council chambers today, where a number of social agencies came together to sign a protocol for human trafficking victims. It is hoped that the new document will provide a consistent message and help lessen the strain of any service barriers.
It helps to streamline when a survivor comes into contact with anybody in this large system. It can be overwhelming because these cases are really complex and folks have different needs. So now streamlining and at least having contacts, you're not giving somebody 100 different phone numbers to fill 100 different needs. We can coordinate those services better so that it doesn't feel like there's a million barriers to access supports.
The Golden Horseshoe is a major hub for human trafficking in Canada. Sean Clarkson of the Niagara Regional Police tells us of the issues involved in human trafficking from a law enforcement perspective.
We have had several prosecutions over the last year as a result of complaints that we have, and through various initiatives we are partnered with outfits such as the YWCA and the Casino Patrol Police Alliance to just raise awareness on the problem and in certain areas of Niagara.
So what was NRP, particularly for you? What does the signing mean?
It means that the police have more access to a lot more resources to deal with the problem here. The community groups and the other law enforcement agencies in here have all participated equally in the drafting and the final version of this. And now, on a monthly basis, we meet and we'll be able to talk about each unit's or each agency's role in this issue. And now we have people we can rely on, especially when it comes to the most important part of this, the survivors of this. We as the police can't take care of the survivors as well alone as we can in partnering with these agencies.
We got reactions from some of the 15 organizations involved in signing the protocol.
It's a major step forward. I mean, part of responding well to all victims is to be coordinated in our work, and I believe that this protocol will set us on the right course for that and move us forward into how we actually work together and understand each other's roles and strengthen our response together.
So for us, it means that we're going to be involved with our partners here, and they'll be working together with us when an Indigenous person does decide to try to reach out or become rescued. If they refer to us, when they refer to us, we'll be able to connect them with their cultural teachings or cultural identity and help move them through a space that's really person-centered and culturally appropriate so that they can start to heal.
Now that the protocol is signed, the organizations remain committed to human trafficking education awareness.
I think we need education. Certainly targeting people who are doing this is important, and hopefully trying to arrest them. But I think we really need a lot more education around here. We need to prevent this. People need to be more aware, and there is no funding for that. We talk a little bit when we go into schools with my job. My coworker and I, when we're in elementary and high schools, we do speak a little bit about human trafficking and some of the signs and some of the things that people can look out for, but it's small. So yeah, we have a lot more work to do on that.
I think right now we're in a place where we can identify as a community that there's a big need for training on how to identify human trafficking and how to do intervention, and not just for social service providers, for parents, for teachers, for cab drivers, kind of everybody. And so supporting those initiatives like training, I think would be a really great next step.
Reporting from Niagara Regional Council chambers, I'm Dylan Vienhoff.